You piece of cancer. The day I saw you, I spawned off and downloaded this game. You're the reason I cry at night. I hate you. You are the source of all suffering. Ligma. I don't fear much, but this thing, it scares me. A hero that nukes away half of your health at level 1.
What the fuck was that?
A hero that makes you think 5 times before you move anywhere. A hero that can instantly kill you without even looking at you. One that makes games last for as long as he wants, even if it takes 2 hours. One that instills a dread so unmanageable that you quit the game before it even starts.
We do a little trolling, it's called we do a little
You could have 10,000 health for all that he cares, he will still blow you up all at once. He drinks the tears of Dota players, ally or foe, when he really cares not if he wins or loses. The outcome is all the same. He only cares to blow you up and act like he don't know nobody. Now to explain this hero for all of you Sigma enjoyers out there. Techies is a hero that hits as hard as a sponge because he only has a shitty P-Shooter, but makes up for that with his abilities that may cause aneurysms. His first ability is Proximity Mine, that when approached first gives off a warning sound to which after 1.75 seconds it blows up in your face, unlike me who doesn't give a one. It takes about 2 hours to kill most heroes at the start of the game. Similar how for me it only takes 2 to 3 pumps to finish off any female in a 500 meter radius, though that sometimes doesn't matter since the mine only can tank a single hit before it's destroyed, like how I can only tank a single pump embedded. His second ability is called Stasis Mine, and yes, that kind of stasis, because when you step on one of these, you'll either end up in Skyrim or 5 years into the future, or 5 seconds, the effects may vary. It roots its targets in its radius, meaning no shmoove abilities and no Nico. And you know what they say? Time is money and money equals hookers and cocaine. Also, Stasis Mine is most often used in combination with its other abilities to guarantee you end up in the Shadow Realm. Now to a favorite of mine, Suicide. Excuse me, they changed the name to Blast Off since Suicide is not cool, kids, and it doesn't instantly kill you anymore. Anyways, Blast Off makes Techies jump to a designated area losing half his health to deal a massive amount of damage, and causes enemies to hit to be silenced because fuck you, that's why. This ability can and will deny Techies when he's low on health, making all your enemies' efforts to kill you worthless, and as another added bonus, also makes you undie 50% faster because fuck you! Finally, we got his final and ultimate ability, Remote Mines. Do I really need to explain? Yes, DJ. Ugh, fine. I guess you are my little pot champ. So Techies throws out the bomb that can be manually blown up by the player, via an ability that targets an area or simply by selecting the bombs to detonate them. Now I hope you are ready to do some quick maths because depending on who you're trying to kill, you'll need a different amount of bombs. Now let's see, 2 plus 2 is 4, 1 equals 3, you're dead! And that's Techies for you. Now, to go into detail. In this particular game, I wasn't playing Techies, but my friend was, cause he's a Grandmaster Techies player with well over 1,000 Techies games. And now you may ask, is he insane? And I won't elaborate. His gameplay is a good example on how to make your enemies wish they were never born. As you can see here, Techies synergizes pretty well with heroes that can move the enemies towards his mines. Though most of the time, it's already enough for him to just suicide into them, since he doesn't care if he lives. So there's one big problem that Techies players face, that's luring people into their traps. Because most of the time people won't approach Techies because of it. But the support standing right next to him, on the other hand, is all game. And that basically sums it up. Now enjoy the rest of the memes, I guess.
Here we go!
Up in my Chrysler, it's